It's Zoom, and today we are watching Lacy just expose Nina Lynn, bro. Let's get into the video.
You're against Chinese people calling us.
Literally, I'm the only person who actually said hello to
I'm tripping. Hey, look, you know, I got them Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, whatever them things is.
you, and you want to celebrate cops aiming at me.
Then your comments come into my platform.
Whoa.
So you're transphobic.
Yeah, it is very interesting celebrating someone getting swatted, shoplifting, wishing death on others. Yeah, probably not gonna get
That's
banned.
weird, bro.
It seems like Nina Lynn cannot stay out of drama. Anytime I see her name mentioned in a Twitter post, a caption, or any sort of clip, it's never for anything good. And recently, she is back talking bad about some of the core boys, specifically being Lacy along with stable Ronaldo, because of apparently some comments and conversations that they not only had during Shirma U, but afterwards that she apparently didn't like. Even calling out when celebrating one of these individuals getting swatted. It's pretty wild to see how anytime her name
show me that clip. I don't want to see you fight this horn-headed goat, whatever this thing is, bro.
Let me see them clips. Regardless of who it is, it's always followed by something negative. But I don't want to gap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how did we get here in the first place?
I am wrong. Yo, tell me what I did anything wrong. The Amazon guy said go in the car. If you're gonna arrest me, arrest my cameraman too.
For anyone who's unaware, I wish I could be in your position. This right here is Nina Lynn,
I'm not gonna lie, is she from the hood? She gotta be from the hood. And I can say that because I'm black, so don't worry. She gotta be from the hood, bro.
Popular streamer that a lot of people and streamers alike have a pretty big disdain for, and that's because in recent years she has become more of a nuisance streamer, specifically the IRL kind, either talking bad about people stealing, apparently standing on top of Amazon trucks while they're trying to do their job, even getting arrested at one point in New York but being released like a couple hours later. There is a plethora of reasons you can find to not like Nina Lynn, and because of that she has found the internet hating on her on a consistent basis, and it's basically a new reason every month. And with that amount of hate, it's not like it goes unnoticed. She has even called out specific streamers for hating on her and mentioning how everyone has a disdain for her.
You would never see me in a car with Jason Lewin, I promise.
I get that. You beef with him too?
No, he beef with me. I don't beef with him.
With everybody.
Because everyone's made. What do you want me to do? You it is what it is, bro. Like, what do you want? I can't lie.
So she is very aware how she is perceived, not only on the internet, but by other streamers. So it's pretty crazy to see her throw out a bit of disrespect towards some of the core boys recently after the entire Streamer U event. While both Nina Lynn and the core boys were at Streamer U and have said crazy things to each other back and forth, when they were actually on campus, there was no drama, there was no words being said, and they just stayed their separate ways. But I guess that didn't show any type of resolve or change in anybody, because once Nina Lynn got home and found out that Lacy in specific had got swatted, she had a couple of choice words for him that told a very different story.
Lacy getting swatted? Lacy's getting swatted right now? Sound, oh my god, stop.
Nah, she gonna play the little music and sound effect after hearing that? That's crazy. Because let me tell you, bro, Lacy, I've seen some clips, and from what I'm hearing, what happened to Lacy is not a joking matter at all, bro.
I mean, hey, listen, getting raided is not the vibe, okay? I get it. It's not the best vibe. I understand. It sucks. But he'll be fine. Sure, this guy has gotten raided like 6,000 times. Same. Anyways. Yeah. Just don't, Brody. Just don't.
Now this clip goes on for a little bit longer, but it's just her playing copyrighted music, and YouTube does not like that. As you can see here, after getting the information that Lacy, one of the core boys, somebody she has a disdain for, was getting swatted, she decided to play music that celebrated the moment, and even played a couple of songs that, again, I am cutting out. And for people who have never heard of swatting or don't know what it is, it's when fans or people that don't like you find a streamer or content creator's address and send fake information to police, FBI, anybody that they can find in order for them to come to their house and raid it under the assumption that either somebody is kidnapped or some person in some way is in danger. So
I have a question. Yo, why do people do that? Like, do y'all understand if y'all do that to me, I might lose my life? Look at the color of my skin, bro. They're not gonna give me a second and third and fourth chance. If they say get down, I'm like, oh no, what's going on? Oh, you feel me? It's over with, bro. Why do y'all be doing that stuff, man? Y'all gotta chill out with that, bro.
You're obviously on high alert, coming to a house where none of that is actually happening and putting anybody who is actually in the house in danger. And swatting has led to pretty bad damages to not only people's houses, but even the creators that it happens to. So the fact that she is sitting here celebrating it caused a lot of people to be...
Bro, and imagine if somebody got swatted and they was living with their mom, bro. Hey, if you do that, you are a demon. You need to go to hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Very confused. And even Lacy in specific.
Like, yeah, dude. Literally, I'm the only person who actually said hello to you. One of the only people who wasn't weird to you in person at Streamer U. And you want to celebrate cops aiming at me. Like, this is just like...
That's what I was talking about.
Just a...
Bro, that's the clip I didn't want to say it just in case I was wrong. But that's what I was talking about. He had cops aiming blicks and sticks at him, bro. How do you recover from that?
Like some weird human. We're sitting here celebrating someone calling the police and saying that I someone. So I roll out of my house in a wheelchair with my hands up to 10 aimed at me.
Bro.
And a sniper on the hill, and we're sitting here celebrating that.
What? Them niggas playing Call of Duty, ain't it? They had a sniper on the hilltop?
This is like,
It's
this
a
is
wrap.
It's insane. It's actually insane.
Now, I understand content creators having beef. Hey, I built an entire channel off talking about it, but going to the extent of either wishing for someone to not be here anymore or wishing harm on someone is way too far. Y'all can say y'all back and forth internet stuff and have it not matter. Once it comes to serious stuff that could be potentially life-ending or permanently damaging someone in some way, I think you can put the jokes aside, put the fake internet beef aside, and just be a human for a second, which a lot of people were out here calling Nina Lynn out for. And apparently she didn't like any of the Lacy comments at all, because when she eventually got back on stream, saw what Lacy was saying, she not only called out his community for apparently coming and sending hate to her, but also calling out the fact that she was actually the one who was going and being cordial to Lacy, and he shouldn't take credit for any of that.
If anything, I was nice to your ass, because I know damn well you be chatting about me all day long. Any clip he sees.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't like her, but when she started using all them hand gestures while she was talking and do after that, I was like, hold on, she kind of bad. Hey, hold on now.
Tease at me, it's yeah, this bitch. Yeah, whatever, weirdo bitch. Bitch, I spared you. I hope you know this right now. I spared you, buddy. I could have said some shit on that campus and I could have done some shit, but I chose not to.
Like
what?
what?
You were already in a wheelchair, buddy. You're in a fucking wheelchair.
Come on then, bro.
What you want me to fucking say to you? You want me to beat you up on a wheelchair? Like, that's crazy. I'm not touching you. You're in a wheelchair, buddy. Like, you, even if you wasn't about it. I wouldn't even press you, buddy.
Hey, she's slick bad though. If you like them feisty, you know what I'm saying, them aggressive one, hey bro, hold on now.
I know you're an online warrior. You feel me? Like, it's cool. Listen, I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm just saying he loves to, make me look like a demonic bitch so he looks better, of course. People love doing that, right? And I'm sure Twitter didn't clip the whole entire clip.
I feel like we instantly lost the plot with Nina Lynn's response to the stuff that Lacy was saying.
Nah,
Didn't
no
even
kidding.
bringing up, yo, we were cordial at Stream University. I was the only person that was nice to you. I don't know why you're coming after me. Makes a lot of sense for him to say after you get home, you hear about a bad thing happening to him. Even if you don't like the guy, you can just move on from it. You don't make several jokes, play several songs, do several dances talking about it just because you don't like someone.
Right.
And you tell them, hey man, get injured or get hurt, just don't let that happen, and keeps it pushing. You could just ignore the chat incomplete or just be like, yo, I don't want to talk about that. That's a bad situation to happen. And then trying to deflect all that, saying, hey, you were the one that was cordial with him. You were the one that was actually nice with him. Bring up the fact that the reason he might even feel that way is because Twitter cut off the rest of that clip. Let me show y'all what Twitter apparently cut off that helps her case so much.
Yeah. Just don't, Brody. Just don't. Listen, man. I don't even think I have beef with Lacy. He got beef with me for some reason. I don't know what it is. Honestly, Lacy's one of those people that just like kind of like a follower vibe. I guess I knew Lacy before the whole thing went down, and he was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was funny. I thought he was cool. He seemed very easygoing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He just went with the popular narrative. It is what it is. I mean, that's it. See her on Twitter. I mean, shit. Let's get on Twitter again, buddy. Am I right? Better clips, better views. It don't matter.
Even if I went out of my way to make sure Lacy
I don't get it.
himself sat down and watched the unedited version of this before I posted to make sure he saw the full context that Twitter cut off, I don't understand how that would make him feel any better or change his opinion in any way. All that.
My thing is, bro, I think when it comes to this content creation stuff, bro, you're gonna already be amplified up from your baseline. And especially when you start trying to clip farm and this and that, you're gonna say some crazy stuff. You might not even think about it. And then you got egos, and now you're like, well, I can't take it back. I gotta hold on to what I said. I gotta double back. I gotta double down. I gotta yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hope you die. You feel me? It get crazy, bro.
That was cut out was her saying she actually thought Lacy was pretty cool before the whole stuff happened. She still said the stuff about him swatting, still played music, and even was pretty messed up saying, hey man, he's been through it a couple of times, so he'll be all right. It's whatever. Then referred to him as a follower. Notice
that was
this
crazy.
was going to be on Twitter.
Now that part stood out to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Views and attention.
That would have made me mad.
He didn't care. In what way would him seeing any of this change his opinion? Oh, but I mean, after just saying I got swatted, she said I was actually cool before the drama happened. And you still made jokes about him being swatted. You still made jokes about this being on Twitter and not caring. This doesn't really change the narrative in any way. And the fact that this doesn't change the narrative, you would think after she would either show the clip herself or just be like, hey, I'm gonna let it slide and say that Lacy is this, and this. But apparently she doesn't even stop at Lacy. She comes for his community as well.
Right.
Person. Doesn't even matter anymore. All right. But so you're against Chinese people calling us. Then your comments coming into my
that
chat.
escalated
Well, not my
real
chat,
quick.
Then your comments come into my platforms saying that I'm a trans. You're
Oh my
transphobic.
God.
Like, make it make sense. 1 + 1 = 2. So you're and you're homophobic.
Hey, where are you getting these points from? Your head? Oh my God, bro. She tweaking.
This is like the situation I already talked about before with Lacy previously.
out.
It's not even like Lacy is one of my favorite streamers or I have like a particular like for Lacy and his content. He's a pretty chill person. But the way that people will sit here and use this man's name as if he is the driving force for any and everybody in his community and they are just soldiers who follow his every woman command blows my mind. Because it doesn't matter what he says.
And that'd be my thing, bro. Like, just cause like somebody in a chat did something don't mean I told them to go do that, bro. Like, come on. I know that if somebody, you know what I'm saying, was talking mean to me, I know y'all would ride for me, bro. I know y'all would ride for me, bro. Come on, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all to stop, though. I know. I'll play the I'm sorry, bro. I'll play the
like
video.
30K plus people in his streams, following his socials. He could sit here and say, don't do anything to Nita Lynn. I know she's being weird. I know she's being this. Please don't send her hate. I don't know if you know this. Not all 30K, a mil, whatever number are going to follow what he says. That's
no kidding, bro. Let me tell you something because, hey, I suffer from this too. I suffer from red light syndrome. When that red light turn on, all I see is red, nothing else. I gotta go crazy. You feel me?
How the internet works. And as someone like Nita Lynn who has been on the internet long enough, she should know this. I don't understand why we keep on having these same conversations over again.
Hood,
not
she
even
ain't trying to hear none of that.
something about the creators and just moving on to the community doing X, Y, and Z when said creator either denounces it or isn't sending their community to do this stuff in the first place. I don't ever get it. When it comes to Nita Lynn, I genuinely don't know what she wants because anytime she calls out a creator or says something bad and they call her out, she gets genuinely annoyed that they either don't.
She is a woman, right? Like a fool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a real, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Fight her in person or...
And I'm only saying that because she called Lacy homophobic for... I don't even know, bro.
Sitting there arguing back and forth.
I don't know.
It's the same thing that happened last year when Ron was talking about her and he was confused.
I'm sorry. Now it's in my head. Now I gotta figure it out. Now I gotta see what's going on. Is Nina... What's her name? Lynn? A girl or a boy? Okay, thank you. That's so. Why? How is he homophobic, bro? What is she talking about?
She genuinely wants from any of the core boys when they talk bad about her.
I don't give a fuck about numbers, bitch. You got me fucked up. Call me embarrassing. How about you come?
Hey, she bad. She from the hood. I like that.
I'm out here and do some shit then, bitch.
What am I gonna am I gonna fight Nina Lim? Like what kind of like stupid ass fucking sentence is this? Like, no, I'm not gonna fight you. Like, no, like do you expect me to fight a girl? Like, I'm so confused. You like what? Like
do some shit then, bitch.
What, like does she expect like what? Yeah, you go ahead, swing on me. I can't fight you back because I'm not going to.
You not gonna do nothing, ho. Swear to God, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm confused.
In person, he didn't say a word to my face, bitch.
I did say a word. You stepped on my car the last time I saw you.
Bitch, say some shit.
She stepped on your car? What?
Motherfuckers was quiet in front of me, but you want to talk all...
When was the last time I saw her? I'm so confused.
The shit. Pussy ass. Fuck out of here.
Like, I'm so confused. Yo, Nina, do you expect me to I don't even like giving you attention because I'm not gonna lie, there's a reason you're talking about me, right? Let's just be real here. You're delusional. Like, I'm dead ass, you're delusional.
Oh my
God, you're actually
God,
delusional.
bro.
Like, what do you expect me to do? You're gonna shit talk me in person? You want me to swing? I'm confused. You're gonna bring a guy with you to swing on me? What am I supposed to do? Swing him back? Like, no. Like, I don't know why I stoop down to level of people who are just never gonna be on a certain level in life in general.
Okay, Rob. Okay.
anything. You're just not a good
WPR.
person. Like, you're just not a good person.
I genuinely don't understand what the end goal is for Nina Lynn. She has been getting second chance after second chance when a plethora of content creators and viewers alike are starting to not like her and have a very big disdain for her. And yet, each time she finds a way to mess it up or make another reason as to why not only do people not like her, but content creators probably won't want her at events, won't want to be near her, or just won't show up places if she's actually there.
Hey, and look, I'm gonna say this too because I know she got to be from the hood. She need a PR person, bro. Hey, because you know people from the hood, they don't really know how to talk in a like cordial manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
With the
She didn't know the PR person.
Because at a certain point, you're either going to end up with nobody want to do collabs with you, everybody wanting to stay away from you, or just fully blackballed from events because people don't want to show up or do anything if Nina Lynn is going to be there because they know it's either going to cause a problem or be trauma for no apparent reason. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best.
And if you want to and if you want to tell me how you feel, man, you get in the comments below and you let me know something, bro. Let's get to it. Hey. Like the video, comment, subscribe today to join that Zoom army, boy. We up out of here, man. We out.